So the year was 1983. Salina, Ohio, Mercelina Park. Group of 10-year-old kids playing a Little League baseball game. Georgia Denny's Barbershop versus the Lions Club Lions. Beginning of the game, Lions Club Lions take the field. Boy trots out of the dugout to right field. Didn't seem happy to be there. As he reflects and thinks on this, he's, I really don't want to be here. I feel like I have to be here. Because that's what everybody does in Salina. You play Little League baseball. Fast forward 36 years, that right fielder stands before you today. Not because I have to, because I chose to be here today. You see, I've struggled with that conundrum my entire life of, do I have to or do I choose to? One day in a coaching session with my coach Shelley, we were talking kind of about where I was at work at that point. A lot of the stress I had going on, a lot of the pressures. And through the conversation, she stopped me and said, Niles, how did you get there? How did you end up feeling like that? So thought about it for a minute, actually longer than a minute, to really figure out what she was asking me and what the issue was. What I learned was, I don't know how to say no. Nancy Reagan would not be proud of me. Not because I didn't succumb to peer pressure, because I succumbed to peer pressure, but I succumbed to the pressures I put on myself. So after thinking about that, I wanted to get some feedback to validate, was I right? Do I not know how to say no? So I went to the best place I know, my two teenage daughters. Emma, now 20, and Mila, now 16. But I asked them one day, we're driving across state to visit their grandparents, and I said, girls, do I ever say no to you guys? And they're like, Dad, you never say no. What you do is you tell us why we shouldn't do it, why it's a bad idea. You make us say no. You don't do it. You make us do it for you. So my challenge, well, let me back up. So Enneagram. We had the privilege of doing the Enneagram as part of our leadership journey. And I got my results. I'm reading it. It says, I'm a peacemaker. What the heck is a peacemaker? And as I read it, and I kept reading it, it was like reading my biography. Scary. Peacemaker doesn't like to rock the boat. My feeling, if I say no, I'm going to rock the boat. That's not what people want from me. So my challenge for myself and to you moving forward is we need to plan to say no. We need to plan to choose. The reason that's important is all of our voices matter. Your voice matters. My voice matters. We need to choose to challenge the status quo, even if that quo is not yours to challenge. We need to choose to be uncomfortable. I'd say Nike has it wrong. It's not about just do it. If we just do everything, then we're not prioritizing anything and not doing it well. For me and to you moving forward, I challenge you to just choose it. Thank you.